I think it might actually all be like that. Wait, now I can't. Okay. I'm trying to jump into it, but I can't do it. Maybe I'm not supposed to portal there, but I feel like if there's a surface, a stone surface there that I can portal onto, there must be a reason for it. Maybe I've just got to go a little bit higher. Can't do it up there. What about this light colour surface? Yes, okay. That's better. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, I could have done one here. Damn it.
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Why would anyone sign up to this, man? Like, there's some crazy shit going on here. Some crazy bloody tests.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that, just a heads up, we're going to have a super.
Oh, okay, right, hold on. I didn't realize that something different plays every time.
I'll be honest, if you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline. So all that means is it's working.
Great. This one I haven't listened to.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know. Because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Some mad tests going on here, man. What's that? I could put a portal there. Ah, wait a minute. I'm supposed to fall all the way from there down to there and then slingshot myself back through here. That's pretty insane if that's what I've got to do. Let's see, hold on. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to fall here. That wasn't right. There we go. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But I can't drop. Can't operate this. Just trying to think. I mean, the only way is to get flung from here. That's for sure. But how can we drop? I mean, we can't jump high enough to get onto these, so we can't do it through that. Right, I can do it through here. There you go. Which color do I need? Let me double check. Okay. I think this should be right. Surely I can't miss the fall here. That's fantastic. Probably the best jump I've made in the entire thing. See, like, look at these posters and stuff. Just reminds me of that. Pump Station Alpha. I have no idea what I'm doing here or where I'm headed with this, but no one's telling me to do this. Is there a way out there? I think that should do it. Yep.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
This is... I recognize this voice. I think this is J.K. Simmons. He's very recognizable actor. He's in Spider-Man. He's the teacher in Whiplash. He's been in a ton of films. He's a very, very, very good actor. So they've got quite an all-star cast of this. Stephen Merchant, J.K. Simmons. They spent the big bucks on this game. Which is all the more surprising because it got a lot of critical acclaim and I'm sure it must have sold okay. So why they haven't released another one in 6 years, I really don't know. Maybe it'll turn into a Half-Life thing.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Okay. I mean... let's just keep going, man. See what happens. Quantum tunneling device. So we're being tested again? So these are like old school 1960s portal tests. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute. It's true, the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, the product was pulled from shelves. So wait, can I just jump onto it then? I'm confused. I think it wants me to jump into it. Yeah, okay. Can I put a portal onto this? No. Alright, let's get ourselves up here. And then what, I jump into this shit and then get myself out of there. Or what? There doesn't seem to be anything connected to the... I think this is a cube box, but... interesting. This test is already more difficult than some of the ones I've come across. It's like the first one. I've got to see how high I can jump here. Yep. So that's the key to solving this puzzle. Bounce. Okay, cool. Now that we've got that figured out, Geronimo, boom.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group.
Yep.
They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
He's got a great, angry, like, boss type voice. Next test chamber this way. Great.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
For a second, when he mentioned tumors, I thought, oh, maybe this is something that the terminally ill do before they die. Whoa, got a bit excited there. There's some good shit. This was supposed to be edible? This seems ridiculous. So that's that. Twice now I've missed the jump in the same way. 3 times. Alright. My TV is trying to switch itself off. That's interesting. Well, almost died. Okay, this is cool as fuck. This is like a free runner's wet dream, seriously. This substance. There's the exit. I think I've got to fall into this stuff from a big height, and I should be able to jump over. Like so.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion
Everyone
gel.
is...
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Seriously, everyone here is funny, man. Even when they're trying to be serious, they're funny. So yeah, maybe some of you were thinking, oh shit, we got to GLaDOS really early. Maybe he's got it wrong again. This game is only 3 hours long, but no, that's only part of the story. I'll probably end the session soon because I probably...
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Yeah, so I'm probably not going to have the stamina to go the entire session. I'll need a break, and then I'll probably come back in a few hours to complete everything, hopefully. Because I'm a little bit strapped for time. There's a lot of videos I want to put out over this festive period, so Once this is done, I'm going to crack on with Uncharted Lost Legacy and go from there. Now, I'm trying to think of what the value would be of having a portal up there, since I can't make one down here. It says exit, but have I got to get up all the way to there? Hard to tell. Oh, fuck. For science! Fuck my life. I was just trying to get a look, man. I feel like it's probably in stages. I've got to get up to there first. Let's just head into one of these and just see what kind of things are happening. Yeah, I mean, I can't make a portal here, so surely that's of no value. I'm starting to think that maybe this isn't the side that I need to approach this this area from. Then again, I can't jump back now. Surely I wouldn't have locked myself out of being able to complete this bit by doing that, so... I really can't spot anywhere where I can put a portal. And I definitely can't jump back. How about... Oh, there it is. That zoom function, because I'm just so used to... not needing it that I'm forgetting to put it into good use. Now, this is all well and good. Aha.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh. Some of that shit. Oh my god, I can make... That's interesting. I have no idea where that's flung out that shit to, but... This is really, really cool. Oh man. I can't remember this puzzle at all, but I really like it. Right. Alright, let me see if I can get up there. If this is high enough. Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. Is that going to disintegrate that as well? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So, if I do like a little thing here, would that be enough? Let's see. We'll try and jump through onto the blue thing. Oh man.
Just a heads up, that
That's some good shit.
you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain.
Thanks, man.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
This place is just insane. I think I'll crack out one more puzzle and then I'll end the session here. Gotta eat, man.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
They're testing everything. Now this stuff probably cleans up this stuff. So I'm not supposed to press that. Anyway. Right, that cuts that off. Too far. Okay. It's not enough. That's what we've got to do. There we have it.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time.
Lab boys.
Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
If a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. Okay. Trying to think, is there a way? Yep. Gotta go a bit more aggressive than that. Gotta go a bit more aggressive than that. No, not quite. There we go. I think that's better. No, it's not letting me. It's a weird little loop. Okay, if I do that, I should be able to splat up to this bit. There we go. To me, or did that not work? Oh, it's going straight through this bit. Interesting. Just trying to think, where are we going with this? Where's the exit? I'm assuming it's probably in this direction. Wow, there's a lot of... I think I might call it quits here for this session and come back mentally refreshed and see how far I get on. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next session. Take care.